Okay, guys, here's the thing. I'm back for one more week. Now, there's been a delayed, and fortunately, not unfortunately, fortunately, I'm back for one more week. So you guys get to see me do reviews of the shows for this 1 week. God of High School, Super X Heroes, Rent a Girlfriend, and Monster Girl Doctor. So yes, I'm back for this final week. There's been, like I said, there's been a delay. So fortunately, I'm back for one more week. So yes. Now, let's get down to business. God of High School. Are they serious right now? So, episode 4 of God of High School has been one of the most, like, what the fuck? What the fuck is going on with the God of High School? And I'm questioning it. So like, why? Why would you rush it? Sorry, I gotta adjust this a bit. Thank you. Why would you rush it? And I'm thinking about this I've been thinking about this episode. I'm like, why? The first 3 episodes were intense. Every match had its moments. Every match had moments after moment after moment. Good match. And there was nothing bad or wrong about a fight or any fight that said this match sucks. Not one. And I know I'm getting excited about this because my emotions of this episode was running high to a point I'm like, why? Not like, why? Or it's just too much. Now, what I mean by rush, this episode rushed the hell out of it. How the hell you start off with these 2 hot nurses talking about the God of High School and the preliminary rounds has ended and they only showed the final 4. You have the 3 main characters, Jin, Mira, and Han, and then you got this other Brazilian guy. So I'm like, what? Yo, rushed it? We didn't even get like, come on. I want to see more matches. Don't make it just end it to like the final 4 and then just like, oh, we're going to go to another arc after this? No. Why rushed it? So, and then the first 10 minutes of the show, it went from like, oh, it's a wedding to like depressing. It went from happy to depressing in this entire episode. Like, that's how it is. From a wedding to to like Mira being best girl of the summer. I mean, like, I'm not saying Mira. Okay, Mira is like top 5. She's like a top 5 best girl to like, Mira's like top 5 best summer anime girl to like getting her ass kicked. But let me get to that. So the whole thing, the first half was about the whole wedding thing, and this douchebag came in and just said, "Oh, I want to marry you." Mira didn't want to do it at first, but to avenge her father's honor and talking about her father, the sword that represents her father, and becoming, stay true to her will, all that kind of thing. And the fact that she lost her father and then living with her uncle and these, I get it. You're looking out for your father most of the time, and that sword is like your possession. It's the sword that your father gave you and inherited. So you don't want to like that's your father. That sword is that. That's the thing. Now, I'm not good with like that, but you guys get the point of it. Now the whole thing was that the sword is a representative of a god. He who holds the swords and the possessor of the wielder of the sword is a god. So that guy wanted it for power. But leave it up to Han and June. These guys, wedding crashers, came in and just literally destroyed all the bodyguards. Not only that, leave it to Mira to end it all with just Moon Sword Strike number 6, boom, and literally knocked him out. Didn't kill him, but knocked him out. And she looks good in a wedding dress. I'm just gonna let that out. She did good in a wedding dress. Now, even though the guy took the sword away, Mira was like, "That's fine. My father isn't right. My father's soul is with me," and I like that. I like how every anime show, when they show like a person, like the object represents that person, but it's the heart that matters. The person is, your loved ones are inside of you, not to object itself. Now, let's get down to business. When I meet Mira, we just went from like a wedding scene, a happy-go-lucky friendship, happiness type thing going on. Yes, friendship, to her getting her ass kicked brutally. From happy to sad. I'm like, what the fuck? We went from good to depression. Why would you do that to us? And this is where where everybody gets like, what? And I'm sorry I'm stuttering, but this episode got me a little like, what the fuck? And then one night they show Han's friend like about dying, you know what I mean? Like no pulse, no nothing. And that triggered Han to a point where he brutally beat the shit out of Mira. Now watch this. The only good thing that Han did was he beat up the 3 dudes that was messing with him in last week's episode. Like, remember how those 3 guys were like putting trash on his head and throwing coffee in the back? He was so kind, like he was so like kind. He didn't like that didn't trigger him. But as soon as he saw his friend going down and those 3 guys picked on him, he brutally beat the shit out of them. And that's a good thing. But then with the fight with Mira, that's like way too much. Everybody was surprised. Everybody didn't expect, the audience didn't even expect Han to be like that. Like, nobody. Even Jin himself was surprised to see Han going all out like that. And I mean, I'll be honest, watching that, it was like, she didn't deserve it. I probably didn't see, me personally, I didn't see that coming. But to let out all that frustration on your friend, you know what I mean? Like, it's like, oh shit. Like, to be honest, I didn't even see that coming because I thought he was going to beat up the 3 dudes and that's it. But I didn't expect him to brutally beat the shit out of Mira. And I'm like, this guy just went from like Sasuke. He went forward to the Sasuke part. Like, okay, I have my friends here, but I'm going rogue right now and beat the shit out of Mira. And then he walked out with his towel over his head and told Jin, I'll see you in the finals. So that's like, oh shit. Oh, we're gonna get a Naruto and Sasuke fight, kind of like in the Final Valley. Oh, I hope so, because that shit is really intense. And like I said, I mean, it's not that I don't. Here's the thing. Me hating Han, I can't really hate him. Like, okay, sure, it's like part of me wants to hate him, but I can't. Like, okay, he beat up Mira, one of the best girls of the summer 2020. I get that. I hate him for that. But he beat up the 3 dudes just to let his frustration of his friend in the hospital. So I kind of like, okay, I see that. But I don't know if I want to be like good or not. You tell me what you think. But my point is, it's one thing to beat. It's a good thing to beat up the guys, but beating up your friend brutally, that's fucked up. But you see my point. That's just fucked up. So that's it. That's all I gotta say about God of High School episode 4. The downside, like I said, this was too rushed, and that you went from like, there's so many times you can say this. It's like, it's so rushed. It went from Mira, happy Mira, to brutally sad. It went from, oh, Mia's happy, we're smiling, to like, oh no, Mira's dead, like that. And it went, or like, happy-go-lucky, happiness, friendship, to brutally depression moment. That's what it is. So, thank you. But, and like I said, I'm here for one more week. One more week, and after that, get the idea. But like I said, way to go. Like, I'm here for one more week, so that's a good thing. So thank you for watching this video. And like I said, when Rent to Girlfriend and Super X Hero come out, I'll give you like subscribe to my video, post any comments or anything on Instagram, on my Instagram page, which I finally got, and Twitter. So thank you for watching.